So I wanted to make this video because a lot of you don't really know who I am or why I've put this group together and the journey that I've been on. I was not always a fit person. Fitness was not always a part of my life at all. Health and fitness were not always my thing. I was always tiny all my life, and then I had two children, two little girls, back to back. And it wasn't the pregnancy so much that made me gain weight, it was afterwards. I went through postpartum depression. I was on medication for it, and I fed my feelings, literally. I ate to console myself, to feel better, and very, very quickly started to gain a lot of weight. And I didn't really pay attention to the pictures, and I wasn't really seeing the full spectrum of what my life had become. I just was in denial for a long time, and I thought it was normal and it was a phase. And I was living my life on the sidelines. I was always sitting there watching life go by, and I could put on my makeup and smile and look happy for the camera, but deep down inside, I did not like who I was. I was the chubby girl. I was the chubby sister, the chubby girlfriend, and all my Facebook pictures, my profile pictures, were from the neck up, because I thought if I did it that way, I could hide the fact that I had gone up to 250 pounds, and I wasn't very happy at all. But I had a big wake-up call. My sister had a birthday party for her son, and she posted this picture of me on Facebook and tagged me. And when I saw myself standing with everyone else, it hit me that I was really overweight and I was not happy. I needed to start eating better. My diet was just out of control. I had not worked out in a long time, and so I had to start, and it took me a long time. It was not an overnight project, and I documented everything. This is from when I did Insanity. This was the lower, that was the bottom half of my journey. But things did change, and I slowly started to get smaller. I slowly started to learn that I had to take care of my body, and I took pride in the fact that I was actually making it happen. And I had obstacles. I mean, I had to work out with and potty train at the same time. But the thing is, my children saw me becoming a healthier person, and they started to join me. And, seeing my daughters copy me and wanting to do the things that I was doing, that pushed me to reach further and further. And my children now, they want to be like their mom. They want to work out, they want to get out the yoga mats, and that is huge for me, because I could have sat back and just been who I was and stayed in my comfort zone, but instead I pushed, and I had to reach out of my comfort zone. And now my children are right there with me working out, and I'm happy, I'm healthy. When people take pictures, I'm not afraid of it anymore. I don't have to be afraid that someone's going to post a picture of me online. And I've worked so hard, and I always said I would never get married unless I felt comfortable in my wedding dress. This summer, I finally got married in a size 6 wedding dress. I got to marry the love of my life after 9 years of waiting, and it was the best feeling ever. Best feeling ever, and my life's so different now. We go hiking, we go camping, we do things as a family. I'm not just sitting there, I'm happy. I'm a happy mom, and I get outside and I enjoy life, and I love my life now, and that's why I want to share with everyone that you can do anything. You can change your life, no matter how old you are, no matter where you are. You can become a brand new person. And for me, it's the fact that I'm a part of my children's life. That is the biggest thing. I do everything I can to be active. I walk my kids to school. I don't drive the 15 minutes. We stay active. I'm always on the go. I'm always trying to push further. I'm finally happy and feel good about my body. I can get in a pool and not feel like everyone's looking at me. I can put on my little black dress and go out for the night, and I don't feel like the room's staring at me because I'm the big girl. Playing in the yard with my kids in a bathing suit. Things I would have never done back then. I am at peace with myself. I work out, I eat healthy, and I enjoy it, every minute of it. And I've come into coaching now, and I work with so many people all the time. And the joy it brings me when I see how far they're coming, because I've inspired them to start, and they don't believe in themselves, and I help them to see that anything is possible. You can change, whether it's 5 pounds, 10 pounds, or 100 pounds. Anything's possible, and that's what I put this group together for, is to get you motivated, to get you started, to see what's possible, because anything is possible, and this year can be your year. Everyone can make this year the best year of their lives.